Good evening or good rising to my beautiful Marvel audience, listeners, friends, family everywhere across this beautiful planet. Today is message number 5. We talked in the previous message number 4, about the food of the soul. And just for reminding, we talk about the water and lemon. This is the food of the soul. Today, we have to talk about one more thing, very important to all of us, the food of our subconscious or our super consciousness. What is this type of food? Let us deep dive with the food of our subconscious. I want to thank you guys all, because you give me, guys, from your time. You stop just to listen for a few minutes about this message across the world. Just I keep spraying love, knowledge, wisdom, fulfillment to all of you. Something it's very rare. I think 1% of the 100% knows, and the 99% of all of us, or like just 1%, they realize how important food for our subconscious and consciousness, not just for the body. There is food for the brain. The brain, it's different than mind. I told you this before. Let us deep dive. The food of our subconscious mind and the conscious is the coconut oil. The coconut oil. What did that mean, Russia? The coconut oil is the food of our consciousness, the food for the brain. Why? Because the brain is our generator. The brain is the generator to lead the body. Who is a twin with this generator? The heart. The heart is the lover with the brain. They're both lovers. The brain always, as we know, brain living life properly, in balance, when you guys have proper balance with everything, mentally, physically, emotionally, and when you guys be healthy 100%. This healthiness or this health, how come? This health come when we take care of this 3S. I just would like to remind you, take care of our subconscious or consciousness. Number 2, the self and the soul. The soul, number 1, then the self, number 2, then our consciousness, number 3. Because the soul, living life, give us electricity in the brain, in the head. So this head, we have to feed this brain with the coconut oil. Because coconut oil, when the scientists search, and there is, you can double check after this message, to to convince yourself, or you guys can read several searching topic talking about how important coconut oil to the brain. What I have from my experience, and this experience come from my masters, as I told you, masters of knowledge, masters of neuroscience, like for example, the scientist of neuroscience. I don't want to miss any of them because all of them, like, I mean equal prophets, like Professor Greg Braden. Number 2, Professor Joe Dispenza. Number 3, Professor Bruce Lipton. Those 3 head scientists search and approve that how important the coconut oil for the brain. When your brain is eat, and when you feed your brain from the morning, from the early rising, when you wake up, then you get enough energy, you get enough aware, you get enough successful through your schedule, whatever your schedule it is. Even if you are a student, if you are like in a job title, or if you are in a career title, or even if you are retired. I don't want, again, I'm reminding you to just be aware. Do not repeat retired word. Why? Because if you think about this dictation or like spelling, there is a book called The Power of Spell. It's different than magic or like whatever. It's just how you consider to think what type of words you have to say. Retired, then you keep yourself tired. Retire. Reborn, rebirth, okay? Anyway, from my experience is I wake up early sun rising before even drink or take any food or fruits or like whatever. I just, as I told you before, number 1, I feed my soul. I take a glass of water, as we remind you in the previous message, with half of lemon. I drink it. I wait 15 minutes. Then I come to the coconut oil after going to the bathroom for cleansing or take a shower, whatever. And I recommend cold shower because it's give you shocking system for the whole body. Like you let your body exactly like when you go for walk or when you're running for, like, it's very healthy. Anyway, number 2, then after drinking the water with half piece of lemon in 15 minutes, going to the washroom. Then when I prepare my coffee, which is black, I never add any cream or sugar or like all this stuff. I never use this because sugar is poison. This is another subject we can talk later on about this. But the time when I prepare the coffee, I go to the coconut oil. I took 6 teaspoon of coconut oil, coconut organic oil. Coconut oil equal olive oil, but coconut oil, it's like it's lighter than olive oil. Olive oil is little bit more heavy. That's why the coconut oil, even what the scientists recommend and said, this is equal the milk when the mothers, when they just given a birth for the babies, and when the moms feed their babies from their breast, from their boobs, the milk, they discover that the coconut oil exactly give you the same benefits as the baby's milk from their mom's breast, which is coconut oil feed your brain, coconut oil protect you from breast cancer, coconut oil feed the blood, coconut oil let the blood alkaline. Very important to keep our blood alkaline. Then when the brain, when the leader, you feed your leader, you feed your president or the king of your body, who is lead our body and self and soul, etc. Then you can discover how important this food for the brain. Besides, you feed your soul too, which is when you wake up, first of all, after wash your face or take a shower, you take this glass of water with the lemon, with piece of lemon. Then after 15 minutes, you give your brain this coconut oil. This coconut oil even lets you very, very energized, like your energy be more fresh. You don't feel you want to eat anything. Then you keep your shape even beautiful, properly, and balanced, not that much extra weight, because when you start doing this exercise or this experience, you feel it. You don't even feel you want to feed your tummy or like your body. You just completely relaxed and comfortable when your brain already had enough coconut oil. Then I took 6 teaspoons coconut oil. You tell me, oh, I don't like the taste of the coconut oil. No problem. If you feel you're not accept this taste, you can make your coffee, black coffee. Also, I recommend organic black coffee, organic, as much as we can. I drink most of the time. I make my coffee homemade. I bring the bean of the coffee or the seed of the coffee from Safeway or Walmart or whatever, and then I make it powder at home. Then I just drink Turkish coffee at home. When you would like to drink Turkish coffee, you can add 3 teaspoons of the coconut oil. Then you drink your Turkish coffee, or like your Canadian or American coffee, or like Italian coffee, espresso, whatever, and you feel so fresh, and you don't even want to finish your cup of coffee because it's very tasty. There is then 2 options. Either if you want to give or feed your brain alone without coffee, 6 teaspoons coconut oil after water and lemon in 15 minutes, or when you prepare your coffee after water and lemon, then you add 3 teaspoons, 3, not 6, 3 teaspoons on your coffee or your tea, whatever it is. And number 3 experience, after when you drink your coffee, when you add the coconut oil on the coffee, or when you drink, even when you feed your brain and eat 6 teaspoons of coconut oil, after in 15 minutes though, you see yourself, you want to go to the washroom again, and then you cleanse everything in your body. Everything, your body is like totally cleansing, and you feel it, that your tummy is so comfortable, so relaxed, and you feel your energy. You feel you wake up properly. You start your shift, you start your work, you start your school, whatever, in a very, very comfortable and fresh way. Now, before I say see you soon again in message 6, I recommend, if you would like to eat fruit, just one type of fruit. And when your tummy is empty, don't eat sandwich, don't eat club sandwich or like hot sauce, sausage sandwich or like whatever. No, just 3 things. Water with lemon. Number 2, coconut oil, 6 teaspoons without anything. 6 teaspoons without anything. Then you drink your coffee, or you can add 3 teaspoons in your cup of coffee, no matter what your coffee is, but don't add milk. Don't add anything like biological or like chemical, to let the coconut oil work properly. And then through the whole day, there is lunchtime. The lunchtime, even when you start to make this experience lifestyle in your life with the coconut oil and water with lemon, you feel even, you don't like even to take your lunch, because you feel you're full, okay? Because the brain already, you feed your brain. As much as you feel this feeling, like my brain is eating in full, like the baby. When you feed your baby in full, then the baby can sleep properly, or the baby can like growing properly in a fresh way, in a healthy way, whatever it is, okay? Today, then, just for reminding, previous message, we talk about the food of soul, water with lemon. Today, message number 5, the food of brain is coconut oil. Then in the next messages coming to you, if we have enough time and life, inshallah, by the Lord, the greatest, the creator, we can talk about the food of the self, food of yourself. Why those 3, or why this 3 triangle important in our life? We will talk later on about how you set up your goal, how you feel more, your consciousness start to give you more synchronicities, more signs. You see yourself, you're very interested to do something worthy. You feel you are enough worthy, and you keep spoiled. You're you as a self, as a consciousness with your soul, the 3 S, okay? I love you too much. Thank you very much for listening to me. You give me from your time. I appreciate all of you. And then I will translate a few of messages to Arabic to my back home friends and families and dears, lovers also. And we'll see you soon. Again, I will thank Rumble because give me this opportunity to share with you guys in English what I have experienced in my life, for knowledge, wisdom, and stay all prosper. Inspire yourself, feel yourself you are worthy, and repeat the sing song, or sing this beautiful song, I am worthy. You can double check on YouTube, or you can Google it. I love you too much. Rasha 369 from Vancouver, Canada. Thank you.